Turn around. Ta-da.
He didn't even care. Don't scare him. Ooh. He does not care. So we just got back from Cape. We went shopping. I have the hiccups. Sorry. And we got Benny some stuff and Carson the rest of his school stuff because school starts next week. Yay! Now we're gonna go check on our chickens. They've been cooped up all day, so they're probably mad at us.
Before, so that I can split it up too.
Let's look for some eggs. 1, 2, 3. Look, that's more than we've been getting in it.
Mm-hmm. They won't lay it on that straw. They only lay it on this.
What's in that one?
Hay.
Huh. So I'm going to show you what we got for Benny. We got a new carrier, which you saw him in, and he really liked it. We got this one because you can snap, like where his legs go, you can snap and make it smaller so it doesn't pinch his legs as much. And he really enjoyed it. Here, hold on, I'll show you the box. This is what we got. And he liked it. We did forward facing and facing out, and he liked both. And then Gigi got him, since he's been having trouble sleeping, she got him this little guy that puts like stars on the ceiling for him to look at, and it also plays nature sounds, which he sleeps so good when it rains. So hopefully this will be good. It says plays 4 melodies and 4 nature sounds. His belly glows as a nightlight. He projects moon and star on the ceiling, and his ears are speakers. So we got an elephant because his mobile is elephant. So it was either that or an owl. And he already had elephant, so we got elephant. And she also got him a Mickey Mouse doll because he loves Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And some balls because he was playing with a ball yesterday and he loved it. So that's all that he got. And we're going to go to Gigi's and eat supper. And then Benny will be ready for bed. Fun, fun! In the back. These are Landon's mom's chickens. They're way cuter than ours. Yeah, they're the same kind we have. They're just brown and ours are white. They're so much prettier than ours.
You got 5 eggs in there, Paul.
Oh, put 2 hands, yeah. Benny loves his new Mickey Mouse. You love Mickey? Yeah, he's sweet. Well, don't beat him up. Goodness. Aww. That's a good Mickey. And then those are the balls. And then there's one big one. There's 2 little ones and a bigger one. He loves those. He can chew on them. But he loves his Mickey. Yeah. Are you talking to him? He's obsessed with tags. He always chews the tags off first. What are you doing? Oh, look at the tag. It's funny, Lane, how he has a tail, but he still wants the tag. You don't even notice the tail. Ooh. Sweet boy. Eddie, he's freaking out with this Mickey Mouse doll. Do you see it?
Benny, what happened to your clothes?
Oh my goodness.
Benny, what happened to your clothes?
And well, I peed my pants, and so Mom just took my shirt off. It's a good thing because he's covered in drool. Woo! Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Get that, Mickey. He's so sweet. Woohoo! You going for a drive? Woohoo! What are you doing? Benjamin. Benjamin. Benjamin, what are you doing? You sweet boy. You having fun? Woo! Wow, child. Hey guys, it's late, we're about to go to bed, and I just got out of the tub. That's why my hair is like this. And I don't comb it right away because I let it dry a little crazy, and that way when I do comb it, my roots have dried a little bit, and so it has more volume because my hair is super flat and super straight. So, fun fact. But Benny has been asleep for an hour maybe. We turned on his new little light and noise machine that he got, and it took him a while to fall asleep because I think he had to get used to the noise, but he did go to sleep, and he went to sleep pretty much on his own. I read him one story and hummed a little bit, but he fell asleep, and I'm hoping that the noise machine will help him stay asleep, but I mean, not much has worked lately, so we'll see. But we have decided, or we think we have decided, to try a new method with him. I've never heard of it before, but his Gigi told me about it. One of her friends did it, where you take like a twin mattress or a full-size mattress and put it just on the floor and take out the crib. And so he would just be sleeping on a mattress with a fitted sheet on it on the floor. And so that way he could roll around, he could whatever. But if he fell off, it would be like 4 inches off the ground, so it wouldn't hurt him. And I might even put like a soft blanket or a quilt or like a super soft rug underneath his mattress. But that way, if he wakes up at 3 in the morning, I can just go in there and lay down with him, and we wouldn't have to bother Daddy. And in our bed, we have pillows, we have sheets, we have the dog, and so I could just go in there, and it would just be a fitted sheet, him and me, and I wouldn't have to worry so much about a blanket getting over him, or him getting wallered in the pillows, or the dog laying on top of him. So we have an extra twin mattress. We used to have a day bed in there for guests before he was born, but we took it out because it's a small room and everything wouldn't fit. But we're going to try to find that mattress. We think it's at Grandma Sue's, I think. And so we're going to try to find that and maybe set him up soon, because we could still put his Angel Care monitor underneath it. And if he did fall off the bed and we didn't happen to hear him, his monitor would go off because it wouldn't recognize him on there, so we could go get him. And it has noise, so I mean, if he falls up and cries, we'll hear him. But if he falls off and he's still asleep, then that monitor would go off and we could go help him get back in bed. So I'm not worried about it from a Sid standpoint, since we have that monitor, and I love that monitor. And I think it would help me a lot, and help him too, because if he's waking up at 3 and he wants to be snuggled, I mean, I want to snuggle him, because eventually he's not going to want to be snuggled. He's a boy, and he's going to be sick of his mama at some point, so I want to revel in it while I can. So I'll just take that. But we're going to work on that. I have to baby-proof his room, because once he is able to crawl, he's getting there, he's about ready to crawl, he'll be wanting to pull on the wires, and he'll be wanting to pull his lamp down and get into stuff. And like, I have a nursery organization video, I'll link it below in case you guys want to watch it, but we have like his medicine and stuff underneath his dresser, and so we'll have to move that because I don't want him getting in his medicine, and we'll have to work on the wires and move some of his electronical stuff out of there because we don't want him, you know, electrocuting himself or anything like that. But we have a little while to do that, but I'm still going to do it before we put the bed in there, because I don't, you mean, you never know, he might start crawling in the middle of the night and I wouldn't know it. So I just want to be prepared. But we're going to try that. I'm pretty sure, we're about 98% sure we're going to do that. I've been doing a lot of research on it, and it sounds good. I mean, it's like it's the new cool thing to do, but it just sounds like it would work good for us, because his crib will not fit in our room, it's too small. Another mattress will not fit in our room, and we can't sleep good without pillows and blankets, and the dog's not going to get out of our bed. So I mean, it just works well for us at this point. And then also, whenever he gets big enough, we could just bring his mattress up off the floor, and then he would already be used to sleeping in a big boy bed, basically. So I think we're going to try that. Comment below what you think, your ideas. It's called the it's a weird name. I'll type it in here because I don't know how to pronounce it, but you can look it up too if you guys want to check it out. But we're going to try that, I think, and his white noise machine seems to be helping. He hasn't woken up yet, but he usually doesn't yet, so we'll see how it goes. And I'll let you guys know tomorrow. But he had a good day. He played with his Mickey Mouse all night long. He ate good today. He was just a good baby. He's just such a good baby. And he did, we were taking a picture of him we set him on we have a wood box in our living room, and we set him on it. And I was on one side of him, and his Gigi was on the other side. And he tipped over, and he still hit, we weren't fast enough. He hit the side of his face, like, on the corner of the wood box, like here's the wall, and then here's the wood box, and he hit his head right here. So he has like a little mark, but when he first did it looked like a massive bruise. I'll put a picture right here that Gigi took right after. It looks like he has a massive bruise right here on the side of his face, but now it's just like a little red line. And he only cried for 2 seconds, so it really didn't hurt him, but broke Gigi's heart. And so we get worried about him, and then now he has pictures of him with a massive bruise on his face. But yeah, fun times. But we're gonna go to sleep now. And I have 3 days to get the laundry cut up, the house clean, his room baby proofed, his bed ready to go, and my routine in order before school starts, which probably will not happen. But be optimistic. I can do it. But I'm going to go to bed now, and hopefully I'll be able to sleep until at least 3:30. He's been getting up at 2:50. He gets earlier and earlier every night. So wish me luck. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow.